And I walk in this room and there's Glenn and Michael Mann, the producer director of Miami Vice, and Irving Azoff and Jack Temchin and all of Glenn Frey's brain trust. Our band, Jack Mack and the Heart Attack, was produced by Glenn Frey. Our horn section, the Heart Attack Horns, used to record all of Glenn's stuff. We used to perform with Glenn also. It was kind of on their break from the Eagles. Glenn asked me, called me up one day, and he said, would you come up to Hawk Walensky's house? And Hawk was the keyboard player, friend of Glenn's, who's kind of famous for having been in Rufus and wrote Ain't Nobody and a couple other big hits. So I said, sure, and it was just a demo. So I get up to Hawk's house, and basically Hawk's house was nothing but recording equipment. Glenn said, Jack Temchin and I, and Jack was one of his songwriting partners who'd done a lot of the Eagles songs. So they wrote this song and they wanted to put a sax on it, and it was going to be the theme for Miami Vice, and Miami Vice was the big show at that time. I kind of listened to it and I brought all my horns. It seemed like the alto sax would be the best. They had ba-da-da, and they were kind of going, and then I went ba-da-da-da. They go, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you belong to the city. You belong to the night. I was recording in the hallway right in front of the bathroom. A few weeks later, we were playing a concert with Glenn at Irvine Meadows in Orange County. Tommy Nixon, who was Glenn's sort of right-hand guy, came into the horn dressing room and goes, hey, Billy, Glenn wants to talk to you for a minute. I go, okay. I thought maybe I was in trouble or something. I have to go back to where the star dressing room is. And I walk in this room and there's Glenn and Michael Mann, the producer director of Miami Vice, and Irving Azoff and Jack Temchin and all of Glenn Frey's brain trust. And they go, hey Billy, guess what? You Belong to the City is going to be the single. It's going to be a huge hit, and we want you to come back this weekend and do a little more sax playing. We're going to kind of fix up the demo a little bit. And I go, well, I can't. And the whole room goes, what do you mean you can't? I said, well, actually I'm moving this weekend. Which was probably not the best thing to say in that room at that point in time. And so Tommy Nixon goes, well, why don't you just throw your cornflakes in a box and get your ass up there and play your horn? I said, well, hold on, we'll make it work. And basically all we did when I went up there the second time was Glenn put a little intro on there, and he goes, and it's sort of what we call rubato. Ba-da-da. And then it kicks into the boom, 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 boom. As my friend Vaughn would say, it's probably one of the 10 most iconic sax solos in pop music. And as Glenn Frey taught me, Billy, whoever writes the song wins. Thank you, Glenn.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to more Rock Talk TV.